back to another Speed Duel deck profile. Hey, take a look at Terrors from the Deep, the Kairyu-Shin deck. This deck is very weird. This is a deck I tried making work in Speed Duel for a while. There's a guy by local that plays Kairyu-Shin for a while. He gave up because his skill is just not that good. It looks good on paper and in design, but it's really hard to pull off. So let's read what the Kairyu-Shin skill, the Terror from the Deep skill first, right? Activates this skill during the main phase. When you can control Kairyu-Shin, when this skill is active, you can activate one Umi directly from your hand, deck, or graveyard. When you control Kairyu-Shin, all water monsters you control are unaffected by trap effects. If Kairyu-Shin leaves the field, draw 2 cards if you flip this skills over. So yeah, so this skill is pretty sick. So if you control Kairyu, you get Umi, and then you just make all of your water monsters seems back row trap protected, which is insane, right? But the problem is just trying to pull it off, so which is really hard. This deck is quite big. I think this deck is like 24 cards because the amount of space and filler you have to do to make it. So first off, we have to play triple Kairyu-Shin. That's the whole point of this deck. I don't know anything about cutting it. I think you have to play at 3, right? Where is it? Whoop, 3 of our boy, Warrior from Atlantis, This searches a legendary ocean, which is straight up just Umi. That's all you care about. That's pretty much it. 3 Slushy. Slushy is a very weird card. What it does is that when it goes to graveyard, or was it summoned? I forgot that. No, yeah, when it's summoned, you send another copy of it from the graveyard. And then when he's in graveyard, or when you have a total of 3 Slushy between your banish and graveyard, you basically just summon a sea serpent from your graveyard, which is in this case is Kairyu-Shin. So you need to you're pretty much you're turboing to get this card out into the graveyard as fast as possible. Next we play one Leviair Dragon Leviathan, classic card right here. As soon as he's on the field, you board wipe the field. So you're supposed to use this in conjunction, where as soon as you set up this, you board wipe the field, you draw 2 cards, and then next turn you use Slushy to get this back again, and then just where you reset the field, where you're pretty much controlling this board wiping every single turn. And since this deck can't really play backflip because you're going to be field wiping yourself, 3 Spirit Kribo as your battle trap, right? That's the only protective card I pretty much play. For spells, 3 Legendary Ocean, because this is considered as Umi, so you can search this off. This works with the skill, so that's pretty cool. If you activate this, you can just normal summon Kairyu-Shin from your hand, which is really good. Right, 2 big wave small. You blow up all your water monsters, and then you summon the exact same amount from your hand. Up to you. So if you summon Slushy, you use Slushy effect, dump a Slushy, activate this, summon out Kairyu-Shin, activate the skill, immediately get access to Umi. So that's pretty cool. That's a combo piece you can do. Right. Next for our limited cards, we play 1 Offerings to the Doom. I think Offerings is probably the best option for your limit one. There's like no other real option. Double Foolish, this is combo, quote unquote. If you open up this plus Slushy, you immediately have access to your 3 Slushy, and then you can use this just to dump your other Kairyu-Shin to get access to him right away. Next, finally, is 3 Book of Moon. I don't know what else to play. I guess you can play ADS, but you can play back row removal if you want to, but whether I decided on Book of Moons. But yeah, and then extract is always like irrespective of extract cards when we don't play Awakening the Dragon. Master of Oz, Cyberend, Jumbo Juroid, Via Con Dragoon, or Jumbo, like I said, none of this stuff matters. You just want your opponent to think you have Awakening the Dragon. But yeah, that's the deck. I think this deck is really fun and sick for what it does, but it's just really hard. This is a deck that requires high investment in order to win, right? Like, because you can get really disrupted so easy. Because the whole deck, the whole backload of the deck is summoning Kairyu-Shin, which under Legendary Ocean is a 2000 beater. I guess that's cool, you know, right? Right, because I'm trying to aim this to do the board wipe every single turn, and just to recycle the Neo the Vest. Because if you board wipe everything, you just have a 2600 beat. That's pretty good. You draw 2 cards. Hopefully, you draw 2 Spirit Kribo and whatnot. But yeah, that's the deck. Like always, thanks for watching. If you guys want to see a deck, comment down below. I'll try to get to it eventually. I got a bunch of these lined up. Okay, thanks. Bye.